Michelle at Grace's Kitchen, Grace's Nutrition Market here in Spring. Today we're going to talk about some Russian food. As many of you know, we are holding, or actually have quite a bit of Russian food being made here on Mondays and Fridays. So today I want to introduce you to someone who is from Russia. Her name is Larissa, right over here. Hello, Larissa.
Hi, everyone.
And I want you to notice something pretty amazing, that she lives here in Texas, and this is really at my heart. It says, never underestimate the power of a Russian who lives in Texas. And Texas is big. I love it. I'm so excited that she's here to teach us how to make some Russian yummy food. We're going to be bringing some other recipes to you pretty soon. But the first one we want to start off with is
Borsch.
Borsch. And I like the way you say that. Borsch.
Yes.
We're going to show you that we have all the healthy ingredients that you need here. And you're going to get to see firsthand of what we do. Now, we are using some Salad Master equipment. We'll talk to you about that. If you're interested, just text us later or put a comments in the message, and we'll tell you more about that. Okay? So we're going to get started.
So this is going to be my version of Borsch, okay? Because that soup can be cooked on different time of the year. Okay. And in summer it's one, and in winter it's with kind of different set of vegetables, because in the winter in Russia we didn't really have fresh vegetables. Right. For example, cabbage can be pickled and added to borscht,
which is a really great thing that a lot of Russian food is. Dill, it has dill and pickled, right?
Yes.
The majority of it is, and that's kind of their signature dish.
You can eat it cold, especially when you hangover.
So when you're hangover, that's even better. Yeah.
And hot, of course. And the really good thing about this soup, it's better next day.
Wonderful. So when it sits, it actually kind of everything
absorbs everything,
together,
and
the flavor.
Flavor, it's becoming like rich.
Intense. I love it. All right, so we're going to show you how to make that, and I'm ready when you are.
Okay. So first we have to turn this on, and we mixing beef broth. Well, we're using broth just in sake of save time. You have to start the borscht making your own broth using beef or pork. Okay.
So you're using beef or pork, then you use that broth for your actual soup.
Well, some people take out meat.
Yes.
Some people don't.
Okay.
Just keep everything inside. But today we just making like
more
really
vegetarian
and really fast version. Okay. So it's already boiling. Turn that on, and now the first vegetable that will go in there when the water will be boiling, it's beets, because beets cook in like about 17 minutes.
Okay.
From all the vegetables, so we will start with beets.
And beets are amazing health-wise. They're a blood cleanser, and they actually help to detoxify the liver, which is a great thing to start off with beets, as far as they give you energy as well. Anything else you know about beets?
They're red.
They're red, which is great. And so I'm going to show you how to cut this. What size cone are we going to do that on?
The big size, the biggest one.
The biggest one, like you want chunks of it?
No, I want it for the borscht. I want this.
Perfect. Okay.
Because it's closer to how it looks in Russia.
Perfect. Okay. So this is our salad machine. I'm going to be using this. This is cone number 3. And it's very easy to put on and very easy to take off. Okay. Just like that. And we're going to take our beet, and Larissa said to leave the whole thing on, which is great. Right?
Yeah, and I will tell you why. Because when beets it's boiling, it loses color. When skin is on, it keeps the color like really dark.
Intense.
Yeah.
So it intensifies the color. I did not know that. It's even better. So we're going to go ahead and cut it like this. And I'm going to flip it to this side, give it a good cut there. And I'll flip it to this side. And this beet is just a beautiful color. Oh, love it. You can see that color. Now, do you do the tops at all?
No.
Okay, so just all the beets. That's pretty much everything there. I love this little gadget. It saves time. Again, if you want to know more about it, just reach out to us. We'll let you know. But look at that. We just cut all of our beets in no time. See that?
It looks good.
You like that size?
Yeah.
I like it because it kind of looks like a French fry cut when we do that potato.
Yeah.
Or that size of the bowl. Okay. And you want to cut the carrot in a different bowl. This beautiful cut again with our carrots. See how easy it is? And this, like I said, is very, very easy and quick. Nice way to cut all your vegetables. Okay, so there's our carrots. Okay.
And first we'll go beets, and then potato, and then carrot a little bit like closer to the end. And well, it's not every time that I add to this soup.
Okay, to give it some more color too. I think
And
it's
the taste.
beautiful. The taste.
And a little
absolutely.
smell. Yeah. This is our
Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, okay. Perfect. Nice long pieces. That's nicer.
Yeah. Well, it looks better and tastes.
Okay. Perfect. So we've got nice little thin sliced pieces, just like that, of your bell pepper. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna take our cabbage right here, kind of like that.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, that's what I want.
Okay, perfect. And the great thing about when you use cabbage, you want to use the whole thing. A lot of people take off this portion here, but it's not a good idea to do that because that's where the pepsid is. That's what helps you digest your food, and you have no gas when you start using cabbage this way. So you do the whole thing. All right. And when it's small like that, I'm just going to break it together, put it in the hopper, and then we will finish it off. Is that good? All right. Sounds like it's boiling in there.
Yeah.
Nice and boiling. Take a look at that. Beautiful. We add a little bit of salt.
We add in beets.
Salad master bowl. It's a double wall bowl. Pretty awesome.
So because beet is a little bit thicker than potato, you should put it first. And it's probably in 1 minute or 2 minutes you can add potato.
Use the whole thing.
Who's adding this
Like Texas.
Everything
Everything
is
is
bigger
bigger.
in Texas, right?
I can cut those in on that salad machine if you want to. We do more chunks or.
Okay, how do you do chunks?
So like my sugar is gonna do that. I would put it on. I'll leave this alone. Okay.
So now it's time for
That's it. That's
Yeah.
perfect. Okay. That and this is a little bit smaller. We can do that. How's that? Is that good?
yeah, that's fine.
Is it good? That's our clip. There?
Yeah,
Good?
that's fine.
Okay. And we'll cut it here.
For the taste, it's okay. It's fine.
Okay. And there's our cuts.
Yeah.
Right there. Nice little fine cuts there. Brings back memories, huh?
Uh-huh. My mom would be, are you serious? Why don't you cut anything? It's so full of lazy people.
Hey, everything in Texas has to be fast and big, so that's why we do it fast. But you're right. I think the great thing is being at home and cooking and learning to cook at home is important. Plus, there's fun in the kitchen and you learn to cook and cut things and have soup, something like this.
So it's gonna be like, I don't know, 10 minutes, I think.
Okay.
Do you think
About 10 minutes. Oh, yeah, it cooks pretty fast.
in this kind of pot?
Equipment. Because it's 316 titanium, it basically cuts the cooking time in half and it cooks in a vacuum, so it cooks a lot speedier and fast.
The carrot is kind of chunky. I think we can pour it.
Now, pretty good. This is a gorgeous color. Look how beautiful.
The final step,
Finale is our cabbage.
the grand finale.
Yummy. And this soup, y'all, is going to be amazing as far as nutrition is concerned. Beets, cabbage, what did I miss? And the bell pepper. I mean, that is a nice, healthy soup.
It's my version adapted to Texas. To people who are lazy, don't like to stay a long time in the kitchen.
Very quick and easy. And it literally took us about 20 minutes and it's already ready. There is another thing you can add to that if you want it a little spicier, and of course that's tomato cherries. You can add a little bit of that if you like, or then you just throw in a couple of jalapenos.
Any seasoning that you like, any your favorite seasoning, just put yours.
Take a look at this. Beautiful. Nice. Great color.
So the way that your cabbage will be a little bit soft. Okay, well in the end, I'll add some lazy people garlic or the chop.
After you hear the tapping, you want to go ahead and take it down to about 180, between 200 to 180, until that vapor valve stops ticking, because that's where the magic happens. This little tapping happens, and then once it stops tapping, it goes into a vacuum and basically infusing all those flavors together.
We'll put some herbs in the pot and some herbs in a serving bowl.
Okay. And this was red onions, dill, and cilantro. Just put a little bit in there, add a nice, good color again. Take a look at that.
Yeah.
Look how pretty is it?
Piece of art, huh?
Piece of art. I love it. Yes.
So, and I think we're ready.
Okay, yeah. So he's gonna, well, a special person here who's gonna be our taste tester. And his name is Dominic, my grandson. And he's gonna taste it.
You like vegetables? Wow. You will like that soup.
You'll love it. And then do you want to put a little bit of sour cream in there?
For sure.
Alright.
Just a little bit, like a pinch of fresh. Look at that.
Spoons.
Alright, now. So before you eat it, just kind of
Mix it all up. And then you tell us how it tastes. Now with the camera. Alright. It looks like snow right now. It looks okay. It's actually really good. You like it? Way to go! Thank you, Larissa. This is awesome. I'm so excited about this. New Russian foods. And we're going to be making a couple more traditional foods, but it's all going to be Texas style as well.
Yeah, it will be
Easy.
Russian food Texan style.
There you go. Thank you.
So does it stay like a Russian borscht?
It does, definitely does. Reminds me of food from back home.